Fighting from the red corner, representing Bangladesh, Abir Mahmud.
It's the fourth fight for the day. Abir Mahmud from Bangladesh at the age of 17, taking his way.
Fighting from the blue corner, representing Mongolia, Henun Tulun Batan.
And his opponent from Mongolia, Tenun, also the age of 17. Referee having his final check with the fighters. Checking to see if the mouth guard, ball guard and the head guard is in the right place, as well as the gloves. Calling the fighters in to give his final instructions.
Fighters touch the gloves and here they go.
Round
See
one.
what the energy, good. What they have bring from the country. Let's see what they're gonna do in this.
The man in red starting strong. Explosive.
He take the lead and nice combination from man in red.
Immediately you can see that the man in red has more speed than the man in blue. More work rate.
He's trying to reach the man in blue's body shot always. Kind of targeting his ribs and see that those body shots are kind of critical.
Great work rate from the man in red. If he keeps this up all 3 rounds. Good combinations from the man in red.
He's quite a
striving.
warrior. The energy he got.
He's got good leverage with his punches as well.
He's always taking forward his steps and he's quite a good boxer.
That action is enough to win the round.
Yeah. Blue fighter can't get rid of the critical and brutal punches from the red. He's trying his hard, I guess.
He's fast, the man in red.
The
But
red fighter is quite fast. Faster than the blue.
But he needs to be mindful coming in and getting caught with the punch. The man in red needs to be mindful.
Yeah.
Red no holding. Stop.
Oh,
Both fighters, guess.
a little bit of wrestling there, Rodrigo.
Yeah.
No wrestling.
No wrestling.
No
The-
wrestling. Referee says no
the
wrestling.
referee says. No wrestling. This is boxing. Let's go.
Thing I like the red boxer is always reaching the ribs of the blue boxer, not always targeting only the head.
Yes, he is. You see, when you have a tall opponent in front of you, you need to work the body.
It's a brutal hook from man in red.
Red is maintaining his pace.
He's quite keeping his speed, the rhythm he got all around this round.
The young man has great reflexes.
And also he got weight in his punches.
Yes, he does.
Quite a heavyweight punches.
That's the end of the first round, and it was a pretty one-sided round. And as you can see on the scorecards as well, red takes the lead. That was very surprising from Bangladesh. I didn't
Yeah.
expect him to be so explosive and so.
All along the tournament, this Bangladeshian did a great work, huh? He's kind of highlighted.
He's doing a great job.
I didn't see
Look
much
at this.
performance on all the Bangladesh
Get that
fighters.
combination. He'd work the body as well as the top.
He was like throwing him away like wrestling.
That was a typical toss.
Yeah. If
It
you
happens,
throw me,
it
I'm gonna
happens.
throw you. That's like his attitude.
Seconds out.
Here we go for the second round. Both fighters look intense and they're doing their best to take the glory.
It's very physical boxing, so when you're in there, you realize you need to have that posture. Because there's a lot of pushing and grabbing.
Yeah. The Mongolian fighter has the reach advantage. The thing with the red boxer is he's going close and he's
Ooh.
throwing those brutal punches.
Head up.
Red is blue is coming in a little bit more explosive this round because I think he senses he's down on the scorecards.
The red boxer is an electrifying boxer. He's quite quick, huh?
He's getting the best out of the.
He's going for the
Exchange.
prey. He's kind of hungry.
But it's a high work rate. Rodrigo, this work rate is tough. So, and
Red no
And he
holding.
also got
Kind-
a strong physique that he took so many punches from blue.
Box.
Now he shows good strength all along this round.
see, but it seems like the tables are turning because blue is taking all the punches.
Yeah.
And now he's putting the pressure on, making it a dirty fight for red.
He takes
So-
all the punches
Stop. Time.
and showing no painful emotion from his face.
Red.
Blue is turning the pressure on
Box.
and getting in there.
Red no holding.
Physically, he's the bigger man, blue. So he's able to take more punches.
Box.
The man in blue has power in his right arm.
Red is stumbling a little bit. He's losing balance. He's not as
Yeah.
clean as he was before.
He's not keeping his stance always steady. Like, bounce is not there always.
So he's fading away. And blue is still the same like he was.
Yeah. Red boxer quite like the same rhythm he had got in the first round.
So that's a bad look to have to the judges, because if you start a certain way, you need to maintain the pace, because if you fade away, the judges are going to not
That's what his cardio is.
judge you the same way. They're going to completely go again, because it's really highlighted right now,
Yeah.
the body language. So that's a negative.
In this weight category, it's really highlighted the body language.
Oh, that's a big body punch from the man in blue to red, which hurt him, took that gas out of him. And red is right now sloppy with
Red
his
fighter
punches.
looks kind of tired right now. He's taking his deep breaths.
And he stumbled to his corner as well.
Yeah.
That was a complete change in the second round. It ended not like it did the first round. It ended in the favor of the man in blue. Yes, he is high up on the scorecards right now. As you can see, it's 18-19 in favor for blue.
Both fighters in their corners. Coaches are motivating them. Let's see what kind of changes does their coaches do to them. See what other tactics they're going to use in this round.
Round 3.
If they fought well in this round, the game can be changed.
Yes, you are right. Either man still can get this round, but
Blue fighter showing some electrifying moves here.
blue is looking strong.
He's looking really strong right
Yes.
now. All along this match, he's performing right now. He's throwing those pacars and everything he got. Now he's using his every weapon he got, huh?
Well, blue has brought his firepower into the third round and his
got his
endurance, but right now red is looking exhausted.
Red no holding.
The blue fighter looks really good in his cardio and his physical level, but the red looks tired and exhausted.
Box.
But red boxer fights really well in first and second round.
End of the second round, he was too sloppy. So
Yeah.
now we are seeing the effects of the body punches from the man in blue as well.
Now. Box.
Like you said that previous days, those body punches took the oxygen out of their organs, huh?
Stop.
They're squeezing inside it.
Yeah, it sucks it out, takes it all out. Red still not giving up.
The red boxer's punches are just swinging.
Red no holding. Stop.
It's not anymore a
Box.
crucial and critical punch like the first round. See, just throwing body shots doesn't even landing blow.
But both fighters going down on the shield. Not letting it go easy. The man in red from Bangladesh and the man in blue from Mongolia fighting for their country right now to qualify to the finals.
Red no holding.
There's 30 seconds left.
Stop. No holding. Box.
Both fighters look and they got fatigue. Really exhausted right now.
Yes, it's a high work rate. They've thrown a lot of punches, and that's the
Oh,
mouth
the
guard out
mouth
of the
guard
man.
left, I think red mouth guard.
And he gets
was
a
down.
count.
Referee doesn't see that mouth guard was out.
5, 6, 7, 8. Time.
The punch got his mouth guard.
Definitely this round belongs to blue.
Yes.
Go, go.
He's like, I can't do it anymore, man. Just damn.
Box.
His body language is quite tired right now. I like the way that blue fighter fought. He's really good at now. He's showing what he got and he's giving everything in this round.
4, 5, 6.
And it's clear
It's clear the blue.
Box. Stop.
to see that blue did what he had to do to get the victory. And that's the end of the final round. We go to the judges' scorecards.
Blue fought really well in this final round, and that's what makes his victory belongs to him.
Yes, you see, so it's only 3 rounds, and in the beginning of the first round, in the beginning of the fight, the first round, the fight seemed to be like red was leading, but tables turned completely halfway through the fight in the middle of the second round, and blue changed the complete atmosphere and got the victory. Clearly got the victory.
The winner of this bout on points unanimous decision is the boxer from the blue corner, Chulun Batar Tenun, representing Mongolia.
And Mongolia gets the victory, the man in blue.
It's a split decision. Our third Bangladeshi boxer ran out of gas towards the end of the second round, and third round taken too much punishment. As you're looking at the highlights, started off really well. In fact, he bagged the first round.
There will be a 30
But unfortunately,
for all the officials.
all come down to your
fifth bout.
stamina, your fitness.
Officials